come through. Nice. Oh shit, we're still live? That's crazy. It didn't end the stream. I just closed the browser and it didn't end the stream. I thought it did end the stream. So this whole time I was thinking the stream ended. Um, Basically, what happens is if I don't, I record the video. Well, you don't need to know all this technical stuff anyway. Um, but anyways, we fixed it. We're here. We're back. It's been a while. We missed last week. The week after Thanksgiving was a little complicated for me. Went to Chicago, and then got back. Had like crazy amounts of work that I had to catch up with, and so I didn't have time to stream. And I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry I let you guys down. Um, but we'll make it up to you in the next couple weeks. Maybe we'll do a double live stream, and maybe one of these days we'll do that epic 8-hour stream nonstop. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what it is. You know what the fuck it is. Sorry for swearing. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, Mr. YouTube. Um, I just, sometimes I can't help myself. Sorry, Mr. Twitch. Anybody else? Sometimes I swear. That's just the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And we are beasts. We are human beasts. So there's that. Uh, it's so good to be back here live and hanging out with you guys. Um, dun, 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 dun. Remember that TikTok trend when it was like dun, 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 dun. I can't do those. I mean, that's the reason why I started doing live because it's just like to just sit down and just think of straight up content ideas. I'd rather just do this live, jam with you guys, and then if something cool happens, something cool happens, That's how we roll, you know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. So gonna load up a beat. I actually got started on a beat the other day. Let's see, maybe we could just continue working on that one. That'll be a good thing to continue working on that one. Got the Lumi keys. What else? What else has been upgraded in my life? Um, life comes at you quick. I was just thinking, it was like it's just like 1 year at a time, then it's 5 years at a time, and the next, you know, next thing you know, we're on live stream episode 30 already. Unbelievable, unbelievable. But it is fun. It is fun, and the hardest part is just click and record. And like sometimes I just get on here, my hair's messed up, and I'm not like even fully like ready, which I think is like the Twitch way, but it's not really the YouTube way. It's like I know it's probably better to like shower and get ready for the world before I get on the camera. But sometimes it's just like a matter of like hitting record. I'm like, okay, we gotta we gotta get moving on this stream. So let's just go. Let's just jump right in. Like I wish I would have poured more coffee. So if I want hot coffee, I'm gonna have to go get hot coffee. So you know what? I'm gonna make you guys wait for a second. I'm gonna go get coffee. back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, cool. So we are groovy, patoovi, doovy, noovy. Probably shouldn't have drank that. Now it's like, shouldn't have drank that much coffee. It's kind of like when it's too hot, then you put a coat on, and then, or you take a coat off, then you're too cold, then you put a coat on. You know, it's kind of like that whole thing, that whole back and forth. Um, and you know, we're getting cold, or it's kind of like or have you ever heard of, like, my mom used to make this like big bowl of spaghetti, and then like something, but then the meat separate, and then sometimes you put too much meat, and you gotta get more pasta, but then you got too much pasta, and you gotta put more meat on there, and then you put the Parmesan cheese, and you're like, that's too much Parmesan cheese, and I need more meat. Then you put the more meat on, and you're like, that's good, but now I need more pasta. And that's kind of what music is, and getting the ratios right. You got to get the ratios right, because if the ratios aren't right, then it's not as fun, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And that's how it works. Glad to see some people joining in. Might just jump into this little ditty I kind of started the other day. I've been starting a bunch of songs and not finishing them, which is a shame. There's a lot of hook ideas around there that probably need to be finished. Started this one. This is dope. This is cool. I'm glad I started this. You know what? And sometimes it's like, that's kind of the biggest freeze moment thing, where you're like, this is dope. Like, I don't know where to go with this. Um, but it's kind of like, just do the next thing. It needs a bass. I know that much. So let's just do a bass. Finally got my Kontakt up and running, which is really cool. A lot of cool things in Kontakt. There's cool things in Kontakt. Do I have Massive? Did I install Massive? I sometimes get sick of Massive. Wow, Massive X sounds better than ever. Holy shit. And it looks doper too. Oh, that's mean. Just going through resets. You see all those new memes where it's like going through sets, and it's like people at the casino going through snares, and it's like, tick, 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 tick. Oh, that's a mean 808. That's a mean 808. Fuck, that's mean. I'm not with any of these basses. I'm just not. Sorry, Massive. Not what I was looking for. I really got to read on what exactly all I have with the new complete bundle. I don't even know what I have. Um, that's kind of cool. Hold on. Wait up. Let me check the latency on this. Jesus, I just have this huge cloud on my brain. For a little while, if I'm being honest. Because the bass line shouldn't be this hard. But let's go. Let's do it. Normally, I would push through and try to get it like right one time. That's kind of like my goal, like my little mini player goal, where I'm like, one thing I do is like as like a challenge to myself. It's like even though I might have the parts already, that I'm like, okay, I could just program that. It's like a little challenge. Is like, okay, can I get good enough in this quick second to play it one time real through? But I'm just gonna edit it. I've got this bass that I've been using a lot. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know. Here, let's do this. It's kind of a secret bass, so I gotta do it off screen. Sorry, guys. But while I look for the secret bass, what have you guys been up to? Man, it's been just I don't know if it's the holiday slump or the amount of other work I've been doing, but when I say it's been really difficult to just work. I mean it. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. What is going on? And now it's like this session file should be showing up and it's not showing up. Like, what the fuck? Usually when you go here in this menu, the session file shows up and then you can pull in tracks from other sessions, and now it's not doing that. Jesus. Exelmorax flips out on live. So weird. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe I'm just I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. Here, let's do this again. I just wanted a bass. Just wanted one good bass. Let's try this one. Yeah, I am off schedule. I'm very off schedule. It's the holidays. I'm gonna blame it on the holidays. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we're having fun again. This is what I wanted. A real low bass. I wanted to have a little more bounce. Maybe a little more release. Maybe it plays nice with this other thing. It does. Kind of like those notes. I'm not 100% satisfied with the sound because I can't get no satisfaction. 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 Oh, there we go. Do you hear that clean sub? Might not hear it on laptop speakers, but that's what I wanted, that clean sub. Yeah, boy. Makes me get that bass face. It's like when you hear that sub and it hits right, you get that bass face. It's just mean. All right. That's nice. We need some 16th note thing going on. This is dumb, but maybe we could change it into something cool. Ooh, shit. Put it into a drum rack. I like that. Yeah. Let's try to warp it, turn this into something cool. on there? I'm actually trying to add noise because I want it to be a noisy thing. You know, we got this retro color. License required. I already installed this thing. I'm so upset right now. I'll just use Saberbox too. I also made upgrades. Making upgrades is just... it's a process. So we're just going to stick with this, what we know for now. That's sick. So I just blasted the noise on the retro color. Oh yeah, you can't see it. Here it is. It's without the noise. It's like kind of cool little percussion thing going on. So I added this noise on the percussion. And without the noise, it's kind of cool. Let's see if we can move this thing. Damn it. Here, I'll do this. Boom. So I added this noise on the percussion thing. And without the noise, here's without the noise. Kind of neat, but then when you add the noise, it gives it that some, you know, sauce. You know, you get more of that. That's what we want. That's what we need. That's what we live for. Now I have a problem with that original line we got. And delay. Why is there delay on there? Is there delay? Because it just keeps going, right? Oh, because the noise keeps going. I see. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? It's been hard to focus. I'm here like checking my phone on the live. You can't even see me. Here I am. I'm back. So we got some idea of a drop. That noise didn't quite work as well. Like, might just do straight noise. Would probably be better. Like, just straight up noise. Like literally, what if I just like just use noise? It's it is kind of better. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I'm officially not running yet for mayor of LA, but appreciate the support, Robbie Gold. If I do start a campaign, we'll let you know. I mean, I'm sure you can be part of the team. But you have to move to LA if you're gonna be. But you could be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get her done. So this is crazy. I was trying to turn this percussion loop thing into something cool, because this is cool, but it's just not what I wanted. So I was like, let me cue it, let me add some noise, and then I was just like, what if I just did it with only noise? So I took this vinyl sample, which is like super noisy and stuff, and then I added the shaper box to it on 16th notes, a 16th note LFO. And now we've got like kind of a thing going on. It's crackly, it's not quite perfect, but it kind of makes you want to dance. So we're just going to go with it. That's cool. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Yes. You hear that crackle, that crinkly, that Chris crinkly, that Santa Claus is coming to town, that, what does he call it? Chris, I gotta look this up. Oh shit. St. Nicholas, Chris Kringle. That Chris Kringle. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, that Chris Kringle. That's dope. So that's a vibe now. Now I feel good about that vibe. Now I want to revisit the original vibe, which was this. This is going to be verse vibes. And we're in D minor. Can I just sing to this? Who am I asking permission, right? To myself, to the music studio overlords. I am. I'm just going to do it. Here's the thing. Here's a big thing, too. Like, when you're stuck in a rut, you just move the ball forward. Like, however you can. Just inch it forward. And guess what? You're going to move the ball forward. It's like football. I used to play football. I know a thing or two about the end zone. I know a thing or two about the end zone. So here's the thing with music. It's similar to football in the sense that if you get 2 yards, if you get 3 yards, if you get 4 yards, hey, take it, get that first down, move the ball forward. Because if you're not, you're moving the ball back. And then that's no good. And then that's no good. Then you got to do the Hail Mary. And you know how many times that works out. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes the Hail Mary works out. some scales for you. Some scales for you. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, li, so, fa, mi, re, do, Hello. Check. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. I said, yeah. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, le, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, do, falling light was about it. Falling light, falling lights. We can be falling. We're just important. Jesus. Lots of reverb always helps. Now see, you just keep moving on forward. We try, through the endless nights we die, we cry, through the endless nights we try, stay alive, we cry. We try, endless nights, we die, survive, we cry, we try, we try, we try, through the endless nights, we cry. That was really cool. How y'all doing? Yo, thanks, guys. You guys are the best. I mean, if it wasn't for this live stream, if it wasn't for this live stream, sometimes I just like getting such writer block. Um, it's like that pressure to create. Sometimes it's like songs don't come out. Sometimes songs are just flowing out, flowing. And I think it's because I've been doing this. I know like I'm like my brain is really closing in on the sound I want, so it's getting more difficult to just create songs that are not that sound. So that's kind of been a struggle with it because then it's like you can't, and then I've kind of been doing this thing. I'm like having therapy on live stream right now. But I've been doing this thing which is fun. Like I've been learning all these songs on guitar, learning all these songs on piano. My guitar's over there, and it's kind of like almost a distraction to the real work that needs to be done in the computer and writing these tunes and the sound that I want. But it's also fun. It's also productive. It also helps expand my musical repertoire and expand just my musical knowledge and different things that like different melodies. It's fun to just learn songs on piano and guitar and just sing along songs, campfire songs. Expand the repertoire for those dinner moments where it's like, oh wait, do you play? Haha, yes I do play. I do happen to play. I brought my guitar with me. Um, so you know, as long I consider I consider that moving the ball forward because we have talked about that in this stream where you just got to move the ball forward. So if it is just noodling around the guitar, noodling around the piano, learning new songs, you know what? That's still helping. That's still doing some homework. But the real successful music producers that I know are beasts, and they've got. I mean, I'm a beast too, but um, you know, I'm a multi instrumentalist, and I got I love a lot of different genres, and it's hard to lock in on a really specific sound. And what I was going to say is the really successful artists and music producers I know lock in on a sound, and they go at it non-stop, and that's what they're doing, every day. And so it's hard for me to lock in on a sound sometimes. Um, but it's happening. It's slowly happening. We're slowly molding this sound to what X Lamore X is going to be. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the tunes that are already out there. I think maybe I've said too much. Just because there's an instrument in your hand doesn't mean you have to be working. That's true. That's true. And that's also true. It's also like your relationship with music, I think, as a musician too, where it's like there is this there that is a thing, you know. It's like a relationship, any relationship, you know, with a significant other, or like, you know, you want to have some fun in it. So that's another thing why I've just been kind of having fun playing instruments. Um, because it's like, yeah, you want to keep that relationship with music healthy, and so sometimes it's just fun to play. You know, a song. I've been learning Frank Sinatra on the piano. Not quite ready to perform for you guys on the live stream, but I've been learning some Frank Sinatra tunes and a bunch of different other tunes, and just honestly just having fun with it. So, anyways, these holiday times, these months between November and December are always like super slow. And I don't know if anyone else also gets like that urge to just lay around and do nothing. But, you know, we're moving the ball forward. And thanks you guys for being on the stream for me, with me. Uh, you know, much love, and peace. And I hope you guys keep killing it out there. Alrighty, take care.